As many as 70 people are reported to have been killed by a twin suicide bomb attack at a camp in northern Nigeria. The camp is said to be for people displaced by the violence and fighting involving the Boko Haram group. The attack took place around 85 kilometers outside of Maiduguri, the capital of Borno State. Let's speak to Al Jazeera's Ahmed Idris, who joins us live now on the phone from Katsina in northern Nigeria. Ahmed, what more can you tell us?
Well, the attack happened on a Tuesday morning at the Dikwa camp, which houses thousands of people displaced by the Boko Haram violence. Locals we've spoken to earlier this evening confirmed that, yes, it was a twin suicide bomb attack on the camp, and a lot of people were killed, as many as 70 people, some of them who later died from injuries they sustained because of the severity of those injuries. And officials there are telling us that the injured have been evacuated to the hospitals and are now receiving treatment. But so far the military has not confirmed the casualty figure, and neither did security services there. But this is coming from officials and locals in the Dikwa area who confirmed that, yes, it happened and that it was a twin suicide bomb attack.
And Ahmed, the camp is said to be for people displaced by the violence involving the group Boko Haram. I mean, are fingers pointing to Boko Haram? Any real discussion about whether they are behind this?
Yes, the finger of blame is already pointing towards Boko Haram. Remember, over the last few weeks, we've seen how Boko Haram has stepped up its attacks on civilian targets, especially. The military has degraded its ability to launch attack and hold territory for a very long time now, after Boko Haram fighters have been dislodged from areas they were holding. You remember, less than a year ago, they were holding territory as large as Belgium in northern Nigeria. Now they have been kicked out of those areas, and countries that supported Nigeria in the fight against Boko Haram, countries like Chad, Niger, and Cameroon, have also seen attacks because Boko Haram said their united front pose a threat to its own agenda for that particular region. And we also saw how they've also stepped up their operations inside Cameroon, for example, after the attacks on Nigeria subsided a little bit. So Nigeria and Cameroon especially, over the last 1 or 2 months, have taken a lot of heat from Boko Haram, especially the civilian population, without, of course, any serious attack on military installations or the security services in those two countries. But we've seen increasingly the number of attacks on civilian targets like markets, motor parks, schools, and places of worship have increased by Boko Haram fighters.
And Ahmed, I know that you'll be following all developments in this most recent attack. For the moment, though, Ahmed Idris speaking to us from northern Nigeria. Thank you.